Man, it's just a good day. I'm just like smiling, walking down the street. Feel good. Good practice. So today I'm going to talk about vlogging, because I don't think people really realize what vlogging has done for my life already. What it means, what reactions it gets from people, that kind of stuff. So that's going to be today. Because like really vlogging is something that doesn't take that much work. You know, it takes me a couple hours maybe when I do it. But the benefits I'm getting from it are crazy. First and foremost, my vlog is for Concordia and it's aimed at Concordia students. So people at Concordia come up to me all the time and be like, I've seen your vlog, good job. And that in itself makes it worth it. But more so, the fact that I put myself out there every single day on the vlog, sharing my opinions, my ideas, and kind of exposing myself allows other people the license to do that with me. And so I get much more open conversations with people on a daily basis. It's very, very cool. And it's something I didn't really expect. In the end, the goal of this was never to be famous or to have a huge following or anything. If you like my ideas and you agree with me, like this video, like my page, subscribe on YouTube. But if not, I mean, it doesn't matter. The benefit is that every single person that I meet who's seen my videos knows who I am, knows what I believe in. I'm able to show exactly who I am, hear exactly who they are without any fear of judgment or misunderstanding or anything, because I can show exactly who I am. I have a documented history of what I believe in and who I would like to become and all that stuff. So it's just very authentic. And on top of that, I'm able to connect with people that I wouldn't normally connect with because they see who I am and they reach out. So you meet people and it's like you know each other already. It's really cool. People actually ask me all the time if I'm ever like worried about having too much of myself on the internet. And no, not at all. Not a little bit. Because everything that I say is true to who I am. And so what do I have to lose about being exactly myself online? I don't think privacy is that big of an issue. The benefit that comes from everybody knowing exactly who I am and that I'm ambitious and driven is more than the detriment of having my information online, 100%. One of the important things about this vlog is that I show that I'm not perfect. Because I'm not, and nobody is, none of you are, but we all have something to offer, we all have a lot inside of us, and despite the fact that we're not perfect, we still have a lot to give. And how that kind of ties in with marketing, which I've been noticing recently, is that marketing often tries to convince people that businesses are perfect and are exactly what they need. Because people like to trust perfection because they can't achieve it in themselves. So if you can convince a person that your business is perfect, they're more likely to buy your product. And I don't love that perspective. I think that you should show that you're humans behind the company, that you're authentic, that you're real, and that you're working as hard as you can and still achieving results without the perfection, because perfection doesn't exist. And trying to convince people that perfection does exist just leads to disappointment when that inevitably pops. I think that that kind of marketing movement is a result of mass marketing, where you weren't able to get a level of personalization, authenticity at scale. Now the companies who show exactly who they are, what's happening within them, are succeeding. So I think that's the future of marketing, and that's what I try to achieve. Speaking of which, time to go to work. The thing about doing marketing at a startup, especially if you're the first person to come in and do marketing, is that generally you're working with information that was pretty much only created by the CEO or the salespeople, and that's how they've built their marketing until now. So the strategy is there, like the message is good, but the structure's not. And so it's a lot of like working with what exists and starting to mold it towards how you think it should be structured. And especially because I'm not an expert yet in either marketing or the solar industry, I'm really working on and trying not to change too much that's there, but try new things out and see if they work to get more traffic to the website. A lot of the things I'm doing are starting to work. We're starting to get traffic, interest, and conversions from the work that I'm doing, the outreach that I'm creating, but there's still definitely a long way to go towards meeting my goals, which are pretty ambitious. started out so cloudy today. I'm so happy it's sunny. Feeling good, got a delicious calzone, sunny, beautiful day. Doesn't get much better. Honestly, great day. Spent a lot of time analyzing our customers and sales data and stuff like that, so finding some cool insights that we're going to be able to use in the next couple of weeks as we implement more strategies. Really cool stuff. Man, it's just a good day. I'm just like smiling walking down the street. Feel good. Good productive day at work, got a lot done. It's going to be a good night at class. The weather's pretty nice. It's just a good day. Back on how this vlog has kind of improved my take on life. The main thing is putting myself out there and realizing that, one, most people don't care, and the more people you talk to, the more chance you'll find the ones that do care. And those people will give you any opportunity they can. Like, I just reach out to people all the time and say, can we grab coffee, as you've seen in all my vlogs? And every single time something good comes from it, some opportunity, some job offer, some cool event, something. And it's all simply because I message people. It's not because of the vlog. The vlog has just gotten me to the point where I reach out to people. It's really cool. Anyway, still out here on Bixie. Here we are, Concordia University, home sweet home. Let's see if anybody else is feeling as great as I am. Are you in a good mood?
Stellar mood.
Are you in a good mood?
Yes.
John, on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah. 12. Always. 12.
13.
So I listened to this podcast called Exponential Wisdom. They just talk about the rate of change of the technology world, the newest innovations in it, and all the interesting things going on and how fast it's going. The one I just listened to is about the escape velocity for longevity, so extending human life past the traditional lengths. And it's absolutely insane the progress that's happening there that people aren't paying attention to. The reality is that within our lifetimes, we will be able to extend our lifetimes. Not only is the average age of everybody in developed countries increasing now like crazy, the retirement age doesn't make sense anymore already, but it won't at all for our generation. Further, innovation in stem cells is absolutely crazy. There's a research center in Panama where most of the world's billionaires go to get injected with stem cells once a year, and it's said to be increasing their life. They do studies where the Stanford blood experiments are when you give blood from a mouse that's equivalent to human age 20 to a mouse that's equivalent to the age 80. You inject it with young blood often on a regular basis, and it extends the life of the older mouse, and it rejuvenates it, and it refreshes its tissues and its life force, and it's incredible. And that kind of technology is going to be making it to humans soon. It's so incredibly crazy to think about the fact that our lives will probably be extended way past any other human life in history. Like, if you pay attention and you do these things, it's insane where the world is going. And it may seem naive to believe in this stuff, but really, if you look at the research and what's happening and who's doing it and what's behind it research-wise, it is reality that we will be able to extend our lives longer than thought possible. And so the idea of escape velocity of longevity is that for every year of your life that you live, you will be able to augment your life, add more than 1 year to your life. So essentially extending life indefinitely. Now that's much more of an unrealistic concept. Unrealistic. It's a slightly less attainable topic, but if you look at the progress that we're doing, if we start to extend life more and more and more, it's almost inevitable. So it's really crazy, really cool to think about. This has been a long rant, but so cool. If you listen to podcasts, or if you want to listen to podcasts, check out Exponential Wisdom. It's also amazing. Anyway, thanks for watching my vlog today. I think it's been a good episode. I was really happy, felt good all day. And I really appreciate everybody who watches this, because it's fun to make. It's fun to hear people talk about it, and I just love doing it. So thank you. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, share it if you want, subscribe to my channel, and like my Facebook page. Really appreciate it. Have a great day, night, afternoon, morning, whatever. Take care.